Welcome back. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi sent congratulatory cables to Saudi Arabia's King Salman bin Abdulaziz and Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman on the occasion of the National Day. President al-Sisi expressed best wishes for the Saudi people and Saudi Arabia and stressed the depth of the historic relations between the two countries and the two peoples. The president also wished Saudi Arabia more progress, success and prosperity. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli held a meeting on Thursday to review Norwegian Scatec company's energy projects to be implemented in Egypt over the upcoming period. The Prime Minister noted that there is a large cooperation between the government and leading renewable energy producer, and he is looking forward to increase the volume of cooperation serving the two parties' common interests. Scatec Chief Executive Officer, meanwhile, expressed his happiness over the company's increased engagement in development projects in Egypt, particularly in the green hydrogen production project, and hinted at the implementation of an electric linkage project with Europe. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli chaired the meeting on the objectives of electronic platform for students' professional guidance. Minister of Higher Education and Scientific Research Ayman Ashur said the platform's launch comes in the framework of the ministry's program for offering professional guidance with the aim of creating cohesion and enhancing cooperation among universities and the job markets through supporting innovation and entrepreneurship. The meeting also touched on the access of the National Strategy for Higher Education and Scientific Research and Higher Education's program, which aims at qualifying students for occupying future jobs and preparing the top achievers to join the university educating staff. Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry received today a phone call from Secretary of State for Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Affairs of the United Kingdom, James Cleverly. The phone conversation focused over the serious developments in the occupied Palestinian territories and means of enhancing regional and international efforts to contain rising tensions. Shoukry briefed his British counterpart on Egypt's efforts to support a truce in the occupied territories and encouraging the two parties to resume negotiations and break the current stalemate of the Middle East peace process. The British Secretary of State expressed his country's concern over deteriorating humanitarian and security conditions in the occupied territories, calling on international and regional partners, the forefront of which is Egypt, to urge the Palestinians and Israelis to resume peace talks. And the Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces, Lieutenant General Osama Askar, and his accompanying delegation returned home, wrapping up an official visit the United Arab Emirates. During the visit, General Askar participated in the inauguration of Abu Dhabi's International Defense Exhibition and Conference, IDEX 2023. Egypt took part in the 2023 IDEX alongside with more than 65 countries, where the most advanced smart defensive systems were displayed. And Egypt condemned Israeli occupation army raid that killed 11 Palestinians, including a teenager in Nablus. A statement by the Foreign Ministry expressed extreme concern over the escalation and its potentials to undermine the efforts to achieve calm between Palestinians and Israelis. Meanwhile, the U.S. said it is extremely concerned by the levels of violence in Israel and the West Bank and fears that a raid by Israeli forces there could set back efforts at restoring calm. The Palestinian Health Ministry said more than 80 Palestinians suffered gunshot wounds.